If you're moving to Georgetown, Texas and want a brand new home under about $500,000 with modern floor plans, great amenities, and quick access to Austin, this community needs to be on your list. Today, we're touring Park Central by Tri Pointe Homes. It is hot today, and I really want to jump in that pool that was behind me in the first video. But I feel it would be inappropriate because I'm fully clothed. Anyway, I was introduced to this community just about a month ago because they hosted a Brokers Pickleball tournament. And so I actually played pickleball on those two courts right behind me. And I know you're wondering, how did I do? Well, my partner and I came in second place. It was also really windy that day. So, fellow pickleball players, I know you're feeling my pain. It was basically jungle ball. We didn't know where the ball was going to go. It was a lot of fun, though. And I'm proud to say I came in second place, even though I definitely wanted first place, but it is what it is. So I love that more and more communities are putting pickleball courts in because it is the fastest growing sport in America. It is so fun, and what a great way to get to know your neighbors. So two courts right here, as well as a fun basketball court. And then they have a hammock area, a fire pit with Adirondack chairs, a fabulous pool with lots of shade, and a really fun playscape over here. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the amenities and also a tour of a gorgeous home. So that road that you see out there in the distance is the toll road, 130. And 130 runs all the way along the east side of Williamson County down to 45. And then if you keep going south, it will eventually take you to 35 way south of Austin. So it is nice to be really close to that because if you can, definitely avoid the I-35 traffic. So this is all just brand new. As you can see, they are still making room for more houses over there behind the playscape. And not a lot of people at the pool today. I'm surprised because it is like 103 degrees. So a pool is definitely a necessity in the summertime here. And air conditioning, we just love our air conditioning. So I really think that this is going to be super beautiful once all the trees are grown in and the landscaping, the native plants are coming in. Oh, look at them playing in the pool. And yeah, so it's got that new vibe, but it's coming along. So this is easily one of the most beautiful homes I've seen. It is a model home, so you would expect that it would be beautiful, but the design is superb. I cannot wait to show it to you. So are you ready? Let's go. Okay, here we are. This home is a model home, so it's fully furnished, and a lot of what you see here would be considered upgrades. So with Tri Pointe Homes, you do get to go to the design center, which is very fun, and pick out your flooring and your fixtures. And there's a lot of different options that you get to choose at the design center. And just buyer beware, they can really add up. So something that I do with my clients is I go to that design center appointment with them, and we kind of, have a budget to start with. And we talk about what are the bigger ticket items where you're going to be able to retain that value with your home, because over improving your home is definitely something that can happen and something that you want to avoid. So even if you feel like you can afford an additional $75,000 at the design center, a lot of times it's not wise to do that, because if you are ready to sell your house in 4, 5, 6 years, you might not be able to get back that initial investment. So I attend that design center appointment with all of my clients, and just help you to make wise decisions and make sure also that you're putting things together that are going to look really good and stand the test of time. How cute was that little dog room? So we have seen the office and the front bedroom and bathroom, the laundry room, Fido's room. Now we're heading into the main living area. It does have super high ceilings, lots of natural light, which is beautiful. This is still very popular to have your kitchen open to the dining room and living room. I'm curious what you think of that. If you'll tell me in the comments, do you like a wide open living space, or would you rather have things kind of separate from each other? Because one thing that my husband and I have talked about, because we recently remodeled our kitchen, was do we want to take down the wall so that the kitchen is open to the living room? And he was afraid that, if people are hanging out in the living room watching TV, then all the cooking in the kitchen would be too loud. And ultimately, we decided not to take down the wall, mostly because it was going to be very expensive. But yeah, I think people are kind of, of two minds about it. Some people want it all open, and some people want to have the rooms more separate. But this, I would say, for the most part, is the more popular choice, is to have it all open. It does look really, really beautiful, of course, and it's nice, so you can all be together, whether you're cooking or playing a game or watching TV. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. This is such a fun way for me to get to connect with new people and show people how wonderful Georgetown is. I moved to Georgetown in 1995 with my family when I graduated from high school. Then I went off, I did, a bunch of different things. I moved back with my son in 2011, and I just absolutely love it. I've watched Georgetown grow so much, and I have seen how the city just really takes care in their planning and development, and they just really take a lot of feedback, and I think that that's great. That's wonderful leadership, and it shows in the kind of community that we have here in Georgetown. I've been selling real estate since 2002. It is one of my most favorite things. It's becoming kind of second to pickleball, but if you are a fellow pickleball player, you understand. It is so addictive. So if you are, please reach out to me and let's talk about it, because it's such a great addiction. Am I right? If you're not a pickleball player, that's okay too. Maybe you'll become one, because, it's alluring. It's so fun. It's active. It's social. Anyway, I could go on and on, but all of my information is below. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. Please like the video. It helps get my channel in front of other people. I plan to bring just the best content possible for anybody looking to move to Georgetown, to move around in Georgetown, to relocate, to sell, to buy. I want to be your single point of contact. So get in touch. That is my personal number that you see below. If you text me, I will respond to you, and I can't wait to meet you. So here we go into the primary suite, which has a nice door out to the patio. I do like that. And it's a nice size without being overwhelmingly huge. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning of the video, but it does go through the closet into the laundry room, which is my favorite. I just think that's so convenient. So it's a really nice walk-in shower with seamless glass. And you can see there they did two different types of tile on the wall. I think that looks really pretty. And then tile on the wall up to the ceiling above the vanity. That would be an upgrade. But that's a good way to spend some extra money, because it does have a very dramatic effect. Very big closet here. Lots of storage and space. Builder grade, closet stuff is it's not super convenient. A lot of people end up having Home Depot out to do a custom closet, and I think that's a good investment. So here we are back at the laundry room and back to the hallway. So now we'll head upstairs, and I really, really love what they did with the rooms up here. You'll see what I mean. And also I like this. I do like the luxury vinyl plank on the stairs instead of carpet, because that just gets a lot of wear. You know, the stairs get a lot of wear, so not having carpet on them, I think, is a good choice. So look at this family room up here. See what I mean about the decor? It's very cool. So this is sort of a music themed room with wallpaper that is vinyl covers. And then in here is the media room. So this is closed off, no windows, so it can be nice and dark for movie watching. And this is also great, I think, because the family room is open to the downstairs. So if you've got people over who are watching a movie or a show upstairs, they can close it off so that you don't hear it downstairs. And then over here, we've got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So this is one of the larger floor plans. This is the McKinney floor plan. Tri Pointe actually has 18 floor plans in this neighborhood. They start in the low 300s and they go up to about 600,000. Really pretty tile in here. So there's definitely something for everyone. And this one, with all of the options, comes to about 3,100 square feet. So this is definitely the largest house in Park Central. There are homes that are under 2,000 square feet and quite a lot between 2,000 and 3,000 square feet. But this, altogether is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom house, and lives really well. Pretty beautiful, right? Okay, so a little bit more about the location. Now, this is on the east side of Georgetown, and it is a brand new development. So that can be a pro and can be a con. The pro is that you're getting in at early pricing, and you kind of have your pick of the lots, location, your floor plan, that sort of thing. So, so that's definitely a pro. A con in a new development is that it's just wide open. There's not really any trees. There's a lot of construction going on all around you, and you don't necessarily know who your neighbor is going to be because you can't stalk them. Okay, not that I'm not suggesting that you stalk people. I'm just saying, there may be nobody living around you when you first move in. But this is a great location and development and a price point for first-time homebuyers, families moving to Georgetown. I can definitely see that this is going to attract a lot of families because of the amenities and the size of the homes. There's lots of floor plans. So whether you are a small family or a big family or a growing family, there's definitely something for you here. And then the location being really close to the major highways as well as major employers. So being on the east side of Georgetown means that you have easy access to other suburbs like Hutto, Pflugerville, Taylor, and as well as easy access into Austin on the toll road. So I-30 or 130 is the toll road, and typically it's a time saver than having to drive on 35. And then also if you work in Round Rock or Cedar Park, North Austin, this is a good location for easy access to those areas. But still you're a bit farther out, which is to be expected at this price point. There is an HOA here. of course, that's how, you get access to the pool and the sport courts and the amenity center. So I really like this out here. I think that it's a good way to get in at a lower price point into Georgetown, because all of this area out on the east side really is going to be developed. So when you get in sooner, you get to appreciate the appreciation that will happen over the next 5 to 10 years, which, is the smart way to buy real estate. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Tri Pointe is a very high quality builder, and they're always running specials. So if you're interested in knowing what specials they're currently running, just reach out to me and I can provide you with that information.